Good afternoon, my sweat and smilers. It is Friday afternoon, and this series is part of my fitness and health series. And I just wanted to talk about two goals that I hear from personal training clients all the time and why they don't work. So when I meet with a client for the very first time, I always ask, hey, what motivated you to contact a personal trainer? Why are you hiring me? What do you want to accomplish? And I hear almost the exact same answer from every client. And it is, I want to lose weight and I want to tone my body. And neither of those goals are ever going to work out in the long run. And the reason is they don't have any oomph to them. Like it's just so nebulous and it's just so vague that when things get hard a couple weeks down the line, because guess what? Losing weight, it's hard. Everybody quits if those are their goals, because it's not enough to really grip you, to keep you to stay on course to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So I'm going to help you out. And I also help out my clients and how they need to fix that. And the first thing is to clarify, to be definitive with your goals. So instead of I want to lose weight, which is just so vague, like I want to fit in the jeans that I was wearing 2 years ago. I want to drop 4% body fat. I want to lose 2 inches on my waist. Something definitive, something you can check and say, yes, I did it, or no, I failed. And if you haven't clarified it, if you haven't defined it, then you need to do that. And you'll notice I didn't say anything about the scale, and that's because the scale is complete crap. And I never recommend a client use the scale as a goal. That's a whole nother video, but I would rather you do inches or a particular clothing, or maybe a percentage on your body fat, or a strength that you want to increase by, or miles run. There's a lot of ways to set goals that have nothing to do with the stupid scale. So be definitive, and then you have to give that goal some passion. It has to matter. It has to matter so much that you will stick through everything in a couple weeks. So you have to think about all the wonderful things and then also all the problems that it's going to solve. So let's say you want to fit in these pair of jeans. Okay, great. Now put some passion into it. Make it a visceral thing. Like when I pull on these jeans and I slide them on and I button it and it fits, I'm going to feel wonderful. I'm going to be so excited to go on a date with my husband, and I'm going to feel sexy. Or I'm going to be really excited to go out with my friends, and I'm going to finally feel confident around the other people that I'm with. So the problems that it's going to solve, being uncomfortable, being embarrassed about the way you look, these kinds of things, you have to think about the problems it solves and the great thing about it, and make it visceral. Make it something that is like an imagery that you can keep with you. So be definitive, have passion, and then the easiest part, write it down. You're gonna forget. You're gonna forget why you're doing this. You're gonna forget why it matters. You're gonna forget the clarity of your goal. But when you write it down, there's this wonderful connection between your brain and your hand, and it makes things actually happen. So those are my 3 goals. Instead of I want to lose weight or I want to tone my body, make sure it's definitive, it has passion, and then write it down. I hope this helps, and you have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to sweat and smile.